G'day guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to go over the rewards and the pros and cons of joining the Raiders or Settlers. Now this is a very opinionated topic, so I'm going to try to be unbiased. The photos of rewards were taken from the YouTuber Tia. I won't spend much time on the rewards, so feel free to pause the video to see the rewards for yourself. Let's not waste any more time and jump in. First we have the Raiders. You will only get new rewards for being cautious, friendly or ally levels with the Raiders. You can trade with more timer or airy in the Raider area. The one thing I would probably go for is the Gauss minigun, but other than that it's pretty much useless. Next up we're going to go with the Settlers. The Settlers have more and probably better rewards than the Raiders. And I forgot to mention that with Samuel, Sunny, Mortimer and Airy, you have to finish the main Vault 79 heist if you want to trade with them. I would say that the Settlers have better rewards because you can get the Chinese stealth armor, which is worth 24,600 caps, and you can get the Gauss shotgun, which isn't necessarily better than the Gauss minigun, but I'm going with the Settlers just so I can get the Chinese stealth armor. It is bloody amazing. Next up we're going to have the Secret Service. No spoilers, but you do find them at the end of the game, and they do have a lot of rewards, as you can see here. I'm not going to go through all of them, so pause the video if you want, but I'm just saying, this is not people who you pick. It's not like Raiders or Settlers, but you do find them at the end of the game, so here is the rewards that you're going to get with them. Pause the video if you want to look at them. There you go. Okay, now we're going to go into the pros and cons of the Raiders. I am unscripted, so I'm very sorry. But the pros with the Raiders are probably they are a much cooler and less boring, like, their personalities. They have much cooler characters. Not necessarily cooler missions, I agree they both have amazing missions. But they do have cooler characters, a cooler location, but not better rewards. Now, the cons are they don't have good rewards and their actual location is very bad because you do have to pay caps to fast travel and they are at the very top of the map. So if you're in a good location like White Springs, it's going to cost you around 30 or 20 caps, depending on if you have the perk, to get there. And if you do the missions, you're just going to be spending caps to go from the top of the map down to the bottom of the map. But they do have a really cool location, really cool characters, and that's the pros and cons. Okay, so now we're going to go into the Settlers. So, in my opinion, these guys are better, not cooler at all. If you're going for like a quote-unquote cool factor, I would say go with the Raiders. But if you're going for probably like, like actual effect, I would say go with these. Because once you hit like the cooperative level, I'm pretty sure it is, you can get the Chinese stealth armor, which is probably the best rewards out of any one of these you can get. And they do have a better location in terms of like fast traveling caps wise. Their location doesn't look cooler, and they don't have cooler characters, but in a term of effectiveness, these guys are much better. Alright, so that is my opinions for Raiders or Settlers. You really can choose anyone you want. Don't just go with my suggestion because I told you. But if you do want to go for effectiveness, do go with the Settlers. I promise you they will give you better rewards and just not a better experience, but they will give you better rewards and help you in the long run. They're in a better location, you'll pay less caps. So there you go. Now don't just go with my opinion. Do whatever you want. Thank you and goodbye.